Hey Leo, I want to show you how to fix a few sub-accounts. I'll start by looking at the pipeline opportunities. So these are the stages they can be in, and we had some problems with our automations where some people didn't qualify for the triggers when they probably should have, and then we've changed the automation rules so that it will fix the ones going forward. That means some of them didn't get moved when they should have. So we want to make sure, primarily, if they've attended a class, that they make it into the first visit attended or second or third visit attended. And we can tell because we have a custom field that tracks the number of completed classes. So what I want you to do is go into contacts and go to filter by pipeline stage. You can select the stage. Well, you can start with new lead. Okay, and then you could do this in the filter, but for a sanity check, I just like to see it. So I choose to show the column MB class count, and then you can click to filter. Okay, so there's one of these in new leads that's been to 3 classes. So what I can do is select that, click pipeline change, go there, go to third visit attended. Is that custom field MB class count? That's the number of classes they have completed. So you can definitely say they've completed their third visit. And then you have to you have to type why you did it. Just say fixed pipeline. You're doing a bulk update like that. Okay. So that takes care of that filter. Now let's change it from new lead to contact assigned. And we'll just kind of work through it. All right. So now when I look at class count, none of them show any. So they're likely in the right place. So let's change the filter. Now I'm going to skip over trial purchase because I don't think they had any in there or not very many. Let's look in first visit booked. Usually a lot of these. Okay, and you can see by the class count, some of them definitely don't belong here. So these first 5, let's look at one other thing. I could just put them right into the third visit completed, but I want to make sure they didn't purchase. So if they're still a prospect, then they haven't purchased the membership, and that's true of all of them. So let's go ahead and put all of these in the third visit attended pipeline. It's just 4 of them. Sometimes it does this. It doesn't take, and you got to do one again. Annoying. All right. So now let's go to the next opportunity phase. First visit. We can look at missed. Usually they're only in missed and like no show and stuff for a very short time. Um, but let's go ahead and look just to make sure. Yeah, they're not in there. Let's go to first visit attended. and we can see some that don't belong. So these first two should go to third visit complete. Okay, now we got a bunch that should go and do second visit complete. Let's grab those, and that's it. All but one. We'll move to second visit complete. Um, I'm gonna check this. Okay, it did get them. All right, so that one's good. Now let's go to second visit attended. Okay, we've got a few, several that should go to third visit attended. Okay. And that should do it. All right. Yeah, that's all I need to have you do in all the accounts that I listed. So I've finished the Franklin ones. I finished Franklin Berry Farms and Franklin Springs.